WisdomWolf, bang! Goose Pimple drop. Now look, my green screen, I kind of forgot it in a different state, but that's not gonna stop us from making this video, man. Goose Pimple drops, do you feel me? And the name of the video is 10 scary videos full of nope, not today vibes, man. Let's check it out.
One of the most mundanely spooky things in the world is the space that lurks between our cupboards and walls. You never know what could be hiding there. Well, it's usually just a mixture of dust bunnies and sheer paranoia for most. This kid realized he wasn't so lucky when he recorded this scary video in his bedroom.
Yo, whoa. That was someone's, nah. Oh my days, bro. What? That was someone's head. Straight off the bat. No one is there.
That looks like a mass of long black hair. Unless he's house sharing with Samara from The Ring, there's something bizarre going on here. We don't get a good look behind the cupboard, even when he pulls it away from the wall. But it's pretty clear that there was nowhere near enough space for a head to fit in that tiny gap. Did he just accidentally manage to capture one of the best pieces of footage featuring ghostly apparitions on camera?
You can literally see the face though. You can literally see the face. Wait, no, it almost looks like a raccoon from this angle. It almost looks like a very, very angry raccoon.
Or could this be a well-edited, spooky-wooky video? Either way, I bet you would have jumped out of your skin if you caught that too.
Bro, I'd be shitting my own self. Bro.
Found a creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new one.
Go subscribe.
Number 9. Peeping Tom. Leon Rito can't seem to catch a break in his own house. After a while of living there in relative peace, someone, or something, began tormenting him. Whether chill time is being rudely interrupted, or his doors are swinging open and closed by themselves.
You know the thing with doors swinging open videos, I always think it's like air or draft. So until I see the layout of the house, I know, okay, there is no way a draft is gonna come here. I'm always kind of skeptical.
Too much that he began recording every time something happened. And boy, did he capture some hair-raising footage. Take a look.
Increíblemente no son las 3 de la mañana, 1:15 pasada, y sentí que alguien me observaba mientras dormía y me desperté. No sé si realmente era una parálisis o algo de eso, o era real. No sé. El muñeco ahí, la concha de su madre.
What happened?
Carajo, toma la...
Yo.
Están cayendo las cosas. Se prende la...
Oh, the TV came on. Oh,
Tengo el
nah.
control ahí. Tengo el control ahí de la tele. Se está moviendo cosas del estante. Se acaba de mover esa botella de ahí. Carajos.
I'm sleeping on the streets. I promise you I'm sleeping on the streets. I can't do this. I can't do this, bro. I'm going to sleep on the streets.
Hijo de puta. Me acaban de dar un golpe fuertísimo. Y se metieron ahí en el baño. Me dieron un golpe fuertísimo en la espalda. Vi una sombra negra, no sé qué era. Hijo de puta. Puta, no me deja entrar.
Bro, if the ghost was chasing you, with the way you're breathing, they've caught you. You are done for. You were a gunner. They will catch you. You like compose yourself. I'm talking like I wouldn't be crying. I'll be shouting, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Bien, ahora de afuera.
Oh, there's something in the house. Yo, there's something in... Why you going back in?
Estoy grabando porque me dicen siempre que hay alguien escondido y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. No hay nadie acá.
Looks like it was
Yo, I understand the guy, bro. He's crying. Bro, see, he's crying. What do you even want to do in this situation? Who do you want to call, bro? He lives alone. Nah.
spectral shower time in the retail household. The items flying off the shelves could be explained using a few of the classic methods, like fishing
Strings.
wire or mechanisms.
Yeah.
But we can't spot any glimmers of any of that. And the hands? Petrifying. Can't know for sure if the door was actually locked or if he was just pretending to give someone a chance to get in, rake their hands down the window, and run back out again. But this isn't the only paranormal activity he has managed to record.
Hace días que vengo escuchando ruidos acá.
You see the crazy things, like these things will be happening. I'm pretty sure you have relatives, friends. Go stay with them, bro. What the hell are you? Nah, bro. I know it's not as easy as it sounds, but oh my days, that is like the most logical option. Instead of staying here and giving yourself a heart attack every three to 4 business days.
Ya no sé cómo. Se cayó de acá un botín.
This ghost is notorious for knocking things down a shelf.
Ya igual no, a esta
Wait,
altura.
wasn't that a string? If you move the camera this way, I think I just saw a string. Because a lot of the things happening are things being knocked out of the shelf. Now the TV coming on, he could have used a remote to turn the TV on. You feel me? All he had to do was be plugged in. You feel me? But like with a couple of strings, he could do some of the things that.
Miedo ya no tengo.
Your Britain says different, bro.
Concha de su madre.
Don't care, bro.
Sucio de puta.
Why do you have a baby stroller?
El coche yo no lo dejo ahí aparte. Siempre aparece el coche en cualquier lado. Ya no sé qué.
Nah. This kind of video, nah, he's faking this. He's definitely faking this, bro. Now, stay with me. Every single thing, it's always something falling off a shelf. Now, he can do that by a lot of means, bro. He can do that by a lot of means, my guy. Strings are like the top of that list. Nah, you can't.
Benji, ven acá. Vení, Benji, acá. Se me desvanecen las piernas ya. Ya no sé cómo vivir.
Leave the house. You don't know how to leave anymore. Leave the house, my boy.
Vení conmigo. No te vayas, vení. Quédate acá. Quédate acá. Deja de ladrar, quédate acá.
What's the dog backing out?
¿A dónde estás mirando, Benjamín?
The dog is backing out something.
Vení acá, Benjamín.
Is that a dog? Oh no, that's a face. Oh no, that's a face.
Andate.
Now, I can explain a lot of things happening here, but there are some things that are just.
Again, we can't be sure there isn't any trickery behind these videos as it's very dark. The picture quality is a bit murky, and the ghostly face did look a bit like a Halloween mask. But
Wait,
let's look.
It was a Halloween mask. It didn't just look like it was a Okay, let me not say it was a Halloween mask, but it kind of like looked like a mask. I'm not even going to lie.
Look at another video of the window ghost and see if we can pick up on anything else.
Bro, the hell? This same guy? What is your problem? Leave this house, my boy. This same guy, bro. Everything is happening to you. You have evidence. People wouldn't say you're crazy. Leave. Nah. Whoa. What? Did someone just enter from the window? You're being very, very stubborn. And I don't know if you're sharing this to TikTok, that's why you're still in the house, but you're being very, very, very adamant on staying in that house. I'd rather sleep under a bridge than have this happen. No, I'd rather sleep under a bridge than have this happen to me, and I'm not faking it, bro. Nah.
Not sure why he's recording himself sleeping, but
that's my point, bro. We can't tell if it's fake or not. But if it's fake, bro, it's actually putting effort. This is content creation as a finest.
That aside, one thing we can see from all the videos so far is that they tend to follow the same formula. Some stuff is thrown onto the ground, and an entity shows itself from behind his windows, which is strange because poltergeists don't normally show themselves every single time they're filmed. And why is it always in the room next to him? The activity happens in the same room he's in, but the entity will only ever be seen from a distance. The next video is the only deviation.
De vuelta se escuchan los ruidos en la... Ahí está. Ya no sé qué hacer. Alguien que me diga qué hacer.
Wait, I think I've heard this one. I think I've watched this video. It was talking about his friend. His friend said they should let him in, but the problem is the friend traveled.
¿Cómo querés que te ayude? Ya no sé qué hacer. ¿Cómo querés que te ayude? Yo ya no sé qué hacer. Ya no sé cómo vivir con esto.
I don't know how to live with this anymore. Get the
Están
hell out.
escuchando susurros. Esto nunca había escuchado. Voy a acercarme para... ¿Quién sos? Déjame tranquilo. Ya no sé qué hacer.
I'm gonna give you your flowers. You are brave. I would give you your flowers. You are insanely brave to still be in this house, my boy. It can never be me.
Ya no sé qué hacer. No sé qué hacer. Ya no sé qué hacer. Ya me dejan tranquilo. Déjame tranquilo.
They won't leave you alone because you won't.
No te hago nada, déjame tranquilo. Se están escuchando pasos de adentro. Me voy a acercar para que se escuche. Me duele el corazón ya. Dame una señal. No sé qué hacer.
Give me a sign. Like you wanted to keep doing what is. You are brave. I will hand it to you. You are brave.
Voy a entrar. No sé si entrar, no sé, ya no sé. ¿Quién sos? Salí de ahí. ¿Quién sos? ¿Quién sos? ¿Quién sos?
Why didn't he open the shower curtains immediately he got in? He put his hand there to open it, and then he pans the camera away. Someone could have easily gotten out of there if someone.
¿Dónde estás?
That was enough time for someone to get out.
Vení para acá, Benjamín.
Yeah, now we'll see another ghost. See. Nah, this dude is faking it, bro. This dude is faking it, bro.
¿Qué sos? sos?
What did I say? What did I say? It would show itself. Like, bro, nah, bro. It's the same formula like the narrator said, bro.
La concha de su madre. Eso. 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 Eso.
Tell me if you guys believe this, bro. You know, at the start of the video, I was supportive. I was like, yeah, something's actually going. I was believing, but now I'm like, too many things aren't adding up. There are too many irregularities.
Couldn't spot any jump cuts, so no idea how the bathroom door handle was shaking like that unless someone was doing some fancy footwork to...
Bruh, nah, listen to me. He panned the camera away from the curtains for about 5 seconds. Someone skilled enough could easily jump out. Someone skilled enough could easily, and he could also like pan the camera and stay as still as possible so the person can go away, the curtain stops shaking, and then he cuts it. Reduces the time frame and then brings the camera. Bro, it's all good quality camera work, bro.
to stay out of the camera's way.
No sé si entrar, no sé, ya no sé.
And while we see the entity not from a behind window this time, it's still far away from him, which begs the question, why did neither of them approach each other? Surely, if there was a ghost ballsy enough to do all of that, they would be more than happy to run up on you, right? And why was this the only time the entity was a few unblocked feet away from him? The only time he didn't run right up to it.
Maybe he had been called up, like, called out for it.
Something smells very fishy here. But what do you think? Sure, these videos are terrifying, but are they real? Let us know your thoughts.
I don't think this one
Number
is
8,
real, bro.
the doorway.
But we're still in 8? That dude took how long, bro?
Kids and animals are known for scoping out all things spooky that adults are otherwise blind to, which is why this woman was so scared when her daughter started pointing to the bedroom door.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. The daughter was so scared to go into the room. You know, the daughter was so scared that she was so scared even when the door handle was shaking, even when she was trying to open the door. Do you know what this woman did? She opened the door. Get the girl out the house. No, the daughter was begging her, please come sit down. Please do not open that door.
Blakey, you okay?
Something's spoken her, bro. I don't know why you're
Do you
asking
want me
questions.
to go open the door? Why? No? Okay. Okay, I'm honestly freaking the fuck out and I don't know what to do. Just a couple minutes ago, I got up and I closed my door because she kept pointing to my room saying, Mommy, Mommy, someone's over there. And she was terrified. She was terrified. Of course, freaking me out. So I went over there and she just said, no, Mommy, come here, Mommy, sit, Mommy, don't go over there. And so I called the dog and I closed the motherfucking door. And as you can see, dude, she's still terrified. She's still terrified. She doesn't want me going over there. She doesn't want me to open the door. Dude, I'm terrified.
As the days...
I don't think it's someone. I think it's more of a something. Because if it was a person, I don't think that kid would be as terrified of a person like that. You feel me? It would be like a someone. The something rather than a someone. Something that can actually spook the kid.
As went on, more creepy stuff started to happen in the house, leading to one hell of a sleepless night.
I slept like absolute.
Oh, there's more to the video now. I haven't seen this one.
Let's talk about why. Well, my husband was flying all the way back to Washington to pick up my oldest, so I was home alone with the baby and the dogs. Anybody else have one of them shark vacuums? You know, them robot vacuums? Like that? Well, right around 3:30 in the morning, it decided to randomly turn on out of nowhere. I was so scared I sat there frozen in bed with both dogs growling at it. It ran for about 30 seconds, then stopped. I didn't go back to sleep. I was f***ing terrified.
To get the more logical argument out of the way, like any piece of technology, a robot vacuum is vulnerable to firmware or software glitches. If you look it up, thousands of people have had the same problem. But pairing the phantom vacuum with the existing tension in the house, no wonder she was tossing and turning all night, especially when the dogs started getting involved.
The dogs would be backing at it because why is this random shit moving around in the night? You feel me? Why are you recording it? Well, okay. Let's just assume you got spooked too and you wanted evidence.
If you have a dog, you know that sometimes even the smallest thing can set them off. That towel hanging off the back of the chair might have been enough to freak him out. However, as ambiguous as the clip was, it doesn't take away from the strange things her daughter claimed.
Wait, it's still the same house? Nah, she's faking it. I don't know how she faked the daughter's own, but she's
To
faking
see
it.
in the bedroom.
Okay,
The daughter's own was probably real, and then she got a certain degree of attention for that, and then they wanted more and more and more, and then she just kept on giving them more. Because the vacuum, we don't have any clip, and there's a range of explanations for the vacuum situation. You feel me? There's a range of explanations for the vacuum situation. The dogs wild out sometimes, bro. I've seen my dog bark at a flower pot.
I'm honestly freaking the f out and I don't know what to do.
Racking her brain for some kind of explanation, her mum got up and opened the door just to see what would happen. And it went about as expected.
Likey, Mommy's gonna go open the door, okay? I'll be right back.
This one, I don't know how she faked
It's okay.
how she did it. But I think this one is real. The daughter is actually spooked of something. Like something's actually scaring the daughter.
I'll be right back. And now she's hiding her face.
Yeah, something's definitely scaring the daughter in this one, bro. Nah.
It's okay, baby.
Don't open the door, madam. Do not open the door, madam. Like, what are you doing, madam? My God, bro.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, tell me I'm not... What do I do?
Here's an idea. Stop recording. Ask your daughter what's wrong and, try to figure out what's going on instead of recording the situation. But, I mean, sometimes evidence is needed. Like you're telling someone, oh, this is what happened. And they might not understand the magnitude of the situation until you tell them, like, you show them, like, this is how it went down. You feel me? They might downplay.
We don't see or hear anything solidly spiritual in any of these videos. It's mainly anecdotal and circumstantial evidence. But children are pretty difficult to wrangle for videos, so something must have upset her to be so distraught.
You see what I'm saying?
What was it? Maybe something scared her in that room a while ago and she is still plagued by it.
Yeah.
Or perhaps it's her childhood imagination running wild and seeing things. Or maybe, just maybe, there's a poltergeist haunting her home. Number 7. Short shorts.
Video.
Usually when somebody claims to have caught footage of a spirit touching them, it doesn't work too well as paranormal evidence, as you're relying totally on that person telling the truth and not mistaking something innocent brushing up against them as something ghostly. But that consensus didn't stop Truth Paranormal, as he was able to catch evidence of being touched that we are struggling to debunk. We'll show you a zoomed in, slowed down version just in case you didn't catch it.
Could be a string. No, not a string. Not a string. The pulling pattern is not. Unless, nah. Yo.
What business this ghost had pulling his shorts down, we don't know, and probably don't want to know either. He didn't shift his legs or his torso at all before they were pulled, so it couldn't be why the shorts moved. If there were some kind of strings attached to the shorts, we would have seen some sort of bunching from where it was tied to the fabric.
Yeah, from the point where it was tied, it would have like moved a little more than the rest. You feel me? So, and the way the thing moved, it moved here and then it moved here again, bruh. Unless it's a green screen, man, bruh.
And the shorts looked like slimmer fitting ones, so they didn't just drop from excess fabric or anything. So, what the hell happened here? The guy behind the channel is a haunted item collector with a soft spot for creepy dolls,
What the hell? What the fuck? What the?
which might be an explanation. But what do you think? Any ideas as to what happened here? Or is this a handsy ghost? Number 6.
Haunted item collector. You people are very, very bored and bold.
Old folks.
Yo,
Do you remember some of the old nicknames
Crazy
family
as
members
hell.
used to call you? Most people hold on to them and remember them with love, and this woman is no exception. While recording a video talking to her daughter about her grandma, she heard her old nickname once more, except this time it wasn't from her grandma.
Oh! Was she, did you grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay.
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jane.
I'll try away. Wow, what's that? No, yeah. First of all, we're going to church straight. What do you mean?
Mama,
What?
your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
At first glance, you might be asking what is even paranormal about this video, but if you look in the comments, she explains that she had never told her daughter what her old nickname was and that her grandma was the only one to use it.
Hi, Jamila.
Huh.
What?
Wow, we're going to
And when her
church.
daughter was talking about her great-grandma, she kept glancing at the ceiling, as if she could see something. Well, we can't be sure of this clip's authenticity, but all we know, she could have told her daughter to say anything under the sun.
That's true. That is true. That is true. This is a grown kid, kinda. So it's not as easy to. It's easier to tell her to do certain things than the other one, which was quite young.
For a few views on Facebook, but would she do that? What do you think? Number
It's not
5.
possible. I'm not even
Phantom
gonna lie.
of the Walkway. While checking the CCTV one night, something caught the security guard's eye. Thinking it was a person possibly trespassing, he got ready to go out there and give them help, until he looked back and realized it might not have been a person at all.
Появляется какая-то тень, силуэт, вернее, человека,
Why is he?
полупрозрачный.
Oh, nah,
и
it disappeared.
исчезает. Так вот, замедленно
Okay, now I can't
действие.
explain this one, bro.
Посмотрим.
I can't explain this one, bro.
Вот она появляется.
And then it disappears, bro. And why is he walking so jolly?
Исчезает.
How did the figure just vanish like that? Cameras are funny things, and sometimes, contrary to popular depiction, pictures can lie. So there's a chance this was a shadow that glitched out because of the night vision. But what do you think? Number 4. Grandma's
I don't know. I can't explain that one. I already said that.
curse. Grandma's house tends to be a place that represents warmth and comfort. You usually leave with a full belly and a £20 note in your pocket. But for this person, their grandma's house represented fear and a need to always bring their spare brown pants. In their grandma's house, there was a chest of drawers, which came with strict instructions. Never open the top drawer, which they abided by, until tragedy struck when their grandfather decided to take his last breath. The night before the funeral, they heard a strange noise coming from the drawer room downstairs and went to check it out, which is where they saw their grandma inside flicking through an old photo album, and the door that should never be opened was open. She placed the album.
Right, I've seen this. But wait, what's happening? It's a different story. No, it's not. It's actually the same story. Bruh, nah, look, Wayne.
From behind the door
Nah,
and
you gotta
smiled.
listen to this.
A smile they would not be able to get out of their head. They were itching to know what was inside the photo album and in the drawer, so they sneaked a peek when their grandma wasn't around. Which is when they saw a myriad of creepy dolls and the photo album with images of their grandmother when she was young. These images immediately made them feel sick to the point where they had to pay a visit to their local hospital, unable to bring a high, feverish temperature down. They avoided their grandma after this, but when she passed, they called upon the guys over on the fourth wall to go check out the house and dispose of the album, which they did, not before having a nose through though, and what they saw made their blood run cold.
Bro, I promise you, I don't want to check out this album. I'm not looking, bro. I don't. The first time I checked this video out, I said, nah, I'm not looking. Now, I'm also not looking, bro. I almost sneaked a peek. Oh my god, bro. What? Someone is... Oh no, bro. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why am I making this video? The first time I checked it out, it was the same madness, bro. Like, golly. Bro, you burning that place would probably set so many people free, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Someone has used this doll to make some kind of Asian version of a voodoo doll. It's been pierced repeatedly with what looks like a needle. And pairing that with the strange, ritualistic photos in the album,
Bro,
was
you know
Grandma
what?
smart?
Get
Was
out of
that
my
figure
screen,
behind
bro.
the
What's
curse
this
beyond our
album? Stop showing me
comprehension?
this album, bro.
Is that why she was smiling looking at the album before her husband's funeral? Maybe because she
Oh my
cursed
God, bro.
him. Was that figure behind the door Grandpa's spirit? Either way, we probably won't be going for a Sunday dinner around this grandma's house anytime soon.
Yeah, we get it. Move
Number
on,
3.
bro. Keep
Prepare
showing
for
me that
takeoff.
damn album, bro.
The security guard was expecting it to be the same as any other shift when he was skimming through the cameras, until he the shape and blinding lights tend to point to one answer, that the aliens were making a quick get.
Nah, shut up. It's a firefly. It's a firefly, and then like the camera, the night vision, that made it too much of what it was not.
Away. But if we try to apply a more logical explanation, could it have been a drone?
No,
Possibly,
firefly.
but surely we would have seen a more defined shape or seen the propeller spinning, which we didn't.
It's a
Still,
firefly,
that doesn't
bro.
mean we can eliminate the possibility that this was either some sort of huge orb or a UFO. What do you think though? Let us know in the comments.
I don't even think it's an orb. I think it's like a firefly.
Number
bro.
1. Outback. Have you ever seen something that made you do a genuine double take? If not, strap in, because this clip might make you look back so quick you give yourself whiplash. In the trees just behind the car, a figure appears to stroll along, crouch down and completely vanish from sight. Some commenters believe it's some kind of bird, but when you look closely, it resembles a humanoid figure with pale skin. Brian seemed to look over in that
The footage is too crappy for us to make that
direction
conclusion.
quite a lot while circling the car. Whether that's because he saw someone he recognized, or something he did not, no idea. But the spookiest thing about this video is the audio. Listen to the birds in the background before and while the figure appears.
What happened?
Birds will quiet down when initially scared, and even the loudest rooster started making no noise at all when the figure began its walk
How does that even correlate?
through the trees. So what could this have been? A creepy stalker? A weird looking bird? A cryptid? Who knows? Here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught in camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe.
Bro, nah. A lot of those could be debunked. And you know the craziest thing about this video? You know why I'm smiling so much? I just had the most amazing idea moving forward for this channel. Stay tuned.